Hello and welcome. Today we have another solo challenge, but before I hit create, okay, I need to address last Wednesday's video. We ended the game without playing, a certain card that could have used 15 of our energy that was left over as money, and my God, there was a riot in the comments. It is so funny to me. In a fun way. It's a fun riot. And basically what I'm learning from this is that I should play less optimally. So if I make any mistakes this game, it's intentional because it increases viewer engagement on the channel, which, as we know, makes me a ton of money. In case you're out of the loop, this channel's too small to make money, so that's anyway. It's a weird joke to make. Okay. Let's talk about this game. First of all, there is a city. There are 2 cities. Okay? And there's a bunch of starting steel and energy. And Vitor is also in the game. And Vitor is incredibly interesting because you can go for discounts, which Vitor is good at. And you can go for a thick discount on mining industries in the first turn, and then you can potentially go for money back on different cards. But quite frankly, a lot of these cards don't have money back on them, so I'm going to do a Tharsis play here. We're going to go for the steel and the energy, and we're going to convert that into an underground city and hopefully a domed crater with the lunar, and then we're still going to grab IO mining and optimal air braking because those are just goated cards, and we're going to see if we can make it work. So we got a lot of ground game potentiality. Where to put our first city? We could get an ocean. We could get a card. I think I'm going to go for a steel, though. Just a nice centralized city spot. Then we go ahead and we take these 9 steels and we turn them into maybe even 2 more, if you'd believe it. And then we get some energy here, and I am close, right? $20. So not quite enough, but hey, that's 2 cities in the first turn. What? Oh yeah, and I got 4 steel income, but no money income. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 money income, and I lost it all. -2 here. How? What did I do? Why is this not at 4? 1, 2, 3, 4 cities. Like, I know it doesn't really matter. It's only 2 income, yeah. But 2 income right now, 14 plus 2, is pretty meaningful. Like, what? Sorry, that's the cards in hand. Log. Cards played. -2. Like, can somebody watch the recording? Did they change it so that Tharsis is not receiving the bonus 2 money income from the 2 starting cities? Is that what's happening right now? Because I definitely played 2 cities. Did I lose 4 income for playing the card? I genuinely can't think of a situation where I would have lost the extra $4. Like, literally, cards played. And, like, I just put things down to pick up steel. It's not like I don't know. I think we take all of this. In particular, Mass Converter strong. I wouldn't mind getting some more energy. I don't need more energy, I guess. We could do without. Nitrogen Rich is really good in solo, so we'll take it. I'm quite flustered right now. Apologies for that. I think I'll go for a card spot up here. Steelworks is interesting for sure. I would like to get optimal arrow braking before this, so we're not going to play anything right now. We do now have 4 income. So, like, we got the bonus that time. I like I feel like I've gaslit myself. Like I have no idea what's going on here. Very good terraforming. Very good terraforming. Helpful in the early game, and then viral enhancers is goated as well. Lots of powerful things. Space event in particular. Lava flows. We could do a couple of things with lava flows. I think that just using indentured workers on lava flows right now and getting a card draw from it makes a lot of sense. Would have been great to get the the free ocean, but it is what it is. Hired raiders, interesting. But not so hot. We kind of are just waiting for something else to do right now. Jovian. To go with our other Jovian multiplier. So 2 Jovian multipliers, some titanium income, maybe extreme cold fungus. We don't have anything to synergize with it, but it is something to do. Power infrastructure. This time I can leave it behind, I think, without getting in too much trouble. Let's go ahead and get that titanium mine. Let's go ahead and get that extreme cold fungus. Where are we for science tags? We have played none, but we have 1 in hand, 2 that need to be played as soon as they can be. Interesting. Very interesting. Mining area. There's titanium here and titanium here. There's giant ice asteroid, very helpful. Saletta, and I'd love to get this 2TR thing, but look, there's only so much we can do. How do I position ourselves to get that mining area on something that isn't the steel between us? Like, I'm looking at viral enhancers. That gets us pretty damn close. But it's still not a cigar. So we will pass. I don't want another steel income right now. I have a lot of steel in hand. Molehole area is actually pretty much the card. There's a bunch of oceans. And there's the oxygen. And a science tag. Wow, is that ever a really good hand for us. So heat bump is nice. Then molehole area using a ton of steel for 2 titanium. Then going back in and grabbing the mining area for 2 steel. We can get another titanium and titanium production. All right, now the question is, I can play viral enhancers and regolith eaters. Should I play Saletta? Because Saletta I could play right now, and that would be very good. I think Saletta is more return, unless I'm getting IO mining next turn instead. Because there's a lot I have to do with titanium, space events in particular. I have enough for the heat bump next turn, so I think that I'll do a turn of viral enhancers and regolith eaters. I am gonna just get it for the plant, because why not? We're gonna get 2 microbes per turn here, so it just makes, like, it's a break point, right? There's no need to do it any other way. All right, that's 2 science tags played. I'm looking here, man. I'm looking at those discounts. Not to mention all the energy we would get. Like, pretty nice. All right, more space events. Something to do with our energy and something to do with our steel, because right now we have nothing to do with steel. And we are grabbing so many cards. We are actually making this game impossible to win. But I'm loving it. Oh, I forgot to do the turn 4 audit. Ugh. What a noob. What do you cost? I have $21 towards this. I need another 20. I cannot get 20. Next turn we'll have more. Should I abandon the Jovians? Either way, I'm going to wait till next turn, because nothing I do this turn really matters. Science. Cartel is nothing. Predators is a 1-point animal to go with these cards. So heat bump. Development center. Let's see if we can get that science tag, baby. What did we get? Sorry, chronological. Asteroid mining. Well, it's way too late. Like, it's too late for IO, quite frankly. 9, 10, 11, 12. 4 outcomes, right? 4 outputs of $8 is like 32. So I'm paying $8 for points on something. I think you have to abandon the Jovians. I hate to say it. People are probably cheering right now, but I'm also at 3 science tags. Like, this, like, we're so close. You know what? Because of all that, like, everything I have is a space event. So I think I can do this. I do. Only because everything else is doing space stuff. Like, I want those discounts, and I'd rather get 1 card this turn and get, like, 5 cards next turn that all have discounts. We get the oxygen going up, which is nice. The heat is moving. I'm not seeing the science tag, unfortunately. Even like that mineral deposit, I'm like, what would I use you on? Like, I have a ton of steel already. Like, this is just sad. Science, please. Power plant. I mean, come on. Come on. Like, this is so much rebate. Like, there's so much to gain from waiting a gen. I feel like a crazy person. Like, literally, I didn't do a turn 4 audit, and it shows. It freaking shows, okay? Now I'm going to play an asteroid mining for points when I'm literally so far away from winning because I'm crazy. And then I have $26. I want that science tag. I want it. It's so much. Yes. 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 Not actually playable. Okay. Draw a card. Olympus Conference. Actually goated. We're going to get free cards for this now. Quantum Extractor. Card, please. Mass Converter. Card, please. Is that Arctic Algae? We are incredible. We are literally the best at this game. No one can come close to how good we are at this game right now. We just got Arctic Algae. Oh my land. Then we get you. Optimal arrow braking. We got oxygen bumps. We got, like, literally these two things together is 10. We don't need Soletta anymore. Clearly. Oh, I didn't see colonizer training camp. No. All right, that's fine though. That's fine. All right, we just double check here. Discounts on space and heat and money back. Let's frickin' go. Okay. Large asteroid. 4 titanium back for playing you. And then ice asteroid. I would like to have adjacencies here. Aquifer pumping is interesting, but it's not necessarily what we want right now. Instead, I will take a hired raider for 2 steel, and I'm gonna be a little bit greedy and get equatorial magnetizer and start getting TR there, because I would love. Oh, we should get this too. I would very much love if we could get the 63 TR. All right, a city is cool, but I don't see any of this really working out for us, to be honest. Even tundra farming is expansive. So let's not. Where are we at Gen 11? We have this generation and next to get so much bloody oxygen and heat. The heat I'm not as terrified of. But everything else, man. Oh my. Lose another energy. Gets blown away. You guys become... The thing is that I have plants for oceans. And I got money for heat. And I didn't take that plant tag. I'm an idiot. I should have taken it because I forgot I had nitrogen. Well, nitrogen rich doesn't really matter at this point, quite frankly. Let's go here and here. Make a bunch of beautiful greenery spots. Oxygen. I mean, we should be grabbing this too. You look at the terraforming. We've basically terraformed the whole planet. Predators are my 1-point animal. Comet has an ocean, so we want it. I want these plants more than anything. I do want steelworks. Like, a little bit of help on the oxygen will really go a long way. If I'm going to get water import from Europa, I mean, I need 1 ocean from it. That's such an overkill. I don't want predators until I have 2 more plants, though, and I don't have a way of getting 2 plants without doing an ocean, you know? So let's be greedy for points. Absolute greed. Like, literally nothing can defend the amount of greed that just happened. What's... Like, if I put you here... I think it's fair to say that we already have the break points that we need for the heat, okay? Like, that's, like, not a question. So, how do we score the most points? Well, we sell some cards we don't need, and we get a physics complex. And that's 2 points for our energy that otherwise would have become that. Herbivores, points per greenery place. We have like no greenery production, so I don't see that card being all that valuable. It's worth a point. Points per Jovian. Plants for city. $1 off on cards. 1-2 oceans accounted for. 1-2 heat bumps accounted for. Half of a greenery accounted for. I don't think I can get research outpost. But I would love to put it here. Or here. I can't view the game state, but I don't think that there's a position in here. I would love it. I mean, we literally have rovers. Right? Don't we have rovers? Yeah, we have rovers and this. So we get $5 back on a city. And we get a $1 discount. Maybe it's worth it. $5 back means that I'm paying 16. And then I'm going to play how many cards? Like 8? It doesn't seem that good. I already have plenty of adjacencies. Yeah, it's just not good enough because I already have a lot of what it takes. So we get you. Oh, I just did a card draw. I didn't mean to do the card draw. I mean, maybe I would have done it anyway. We'll see. I don't know that, like, do I need the oxygen bump or not? That's the real question. Predators, 1-point animal. Enhance, please. Attack. Large convoy. Money and plant. Predators is loving it. Imported hydrogen. Put that there. Get another 2 animals. Predators is up to 8. Okay, now Ganymede Colony, because it gives us an extra city, we get some money back on it. Then greenhouses. I'm just looking at decomposers with a critical eye, thinking that it would enhance enough without even playing algae to work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus the enhancement. decomposers for the microbe. Then I don't have to worry about playing algae. Like, it just works. That decomposer is now worth a point. I want to maximize... I think I do play algae anyway, is the thing. It would give me enough for the greenery, and then I could get 2 points from the other thing. So I think we do that. So there's the heat bump. Then the last greenery. Like, you're too much. You're a big maybe. Right? Because I only need one more steel for you. So if I put you down for a steel here, there's the terraform. There's an extra couple points. Only got 59 TR, but like, hey, it would have been good. We had a 2 TR card in our hand, and we had nitrogen rich, which also would have been worth some TR, so we could have had 63, but instead we went to try and get over 100 points, which with 32 points on cards, pretty much we're there, I think, with that number of greeneries and cities. Over 100, please. Over 100. Barely, baby. Barely. Barely. Well, that's fine. Like, we came out the gate swinging. If we had gotten that extra science tag 4 generations early, like literally 4 generations early, then this would have been a very different game. We would have been bussin'. I hope you enjoyed. Hopefully I made a big critical mistake, so engagement is high. We got 2 out of 3. We terraformed the whole planet, and we got over 100 points. We did not get the 63, but we had the cards to do it, which is frustrating. We were that close. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now. Happy Monday.